When you unpack and take your shrink wrap off, there are two hoses in the back. The one on the left is your thermal hose. That goes to the left connection on your tank. And to the right, this goes to your right connection on your tank. Okay, and this is for your primer, relief, and also your cat valve right here. When it gets overheated in here, it guards against over-temperization to protect your pump. So that's also part of this line. So it's a 3-in-1. And right here, we have our non-polarity. No, this is polarity. This is non-polarity. This is your high limit shutdown that goes to your switch, and that black liquid level switch that's on your tank for your high limit shutdown is non-polarity, so it doesn't matter which wire. This one does have polarity. This one goes, the white wire goes to the top, opposite of the wire on the solenoid, and the black one goes at the bottom. Over here, you have your chemical, and you have your gas line. This is pretty straight up. Chemical goes in the bucket. Got your drain, your accessory plug, so there will be accessory plug tucked in your waste tank. There will be a line, about an 8-foot power cord, and then of course everything is here, your filter and your fill and your level switch. And then we have our fuse here that I mentioned before, and you have your other fuse here. There's a 30 amp fuse. This is a 30 amp, that's a 30 amp. You got your cables right here. You got your valve here shut off for the time being, because when if it's not connected to the tank, this one right here, it'll start showing no pressure and it'll be spewing out. So you want to make sure these two connections are connected to the tank. Always use material handler equipment, the proper equipment for moving this machine for safe transport. Also, I'm going to kind of clean out this tank a little bit. This is frothed up from the bypass pushing the windshield wiper fluid back into the tank, so it's a little frothy, but I'll clean this up. There is windshield wiper fluid. This is going north. We don't want any problems with freezing. As you can see, it's the blue tinge here, so I sucked it in through the chemical line. All these lines, including the coils and all the plumbing, is filled with anti-freeze windshield wiper fluid. All the coils in here, all the way from that box into the pump to protect the pump, and all the external fittings here, as well as that hose that's going with it, along with some other hose. So everything here is protected. And of course, if we're doing the wand, the wand will also be protected as well if we are shipping that with the unit. So that's about it. And we're going to pack this up, and also we run it till there's no gas left in it. That's standard procedure for transporting any kind of machinery. So that will be it.